Hello, Richie Peso TV here, back again with another video. And today I'm going to do a review of a phone that's very close to my heart, and that's the Lenovo P2. To be honest, I don't really even recall how I came across this phone, how I came to know about it. But a little history about why I picked up this phone was because I used to have the Samsung Galaxy Note 7, and we all know what happened to that. So, but to be honest with you, mine was working fine. I didn't have no issues with heating or anything like that. But when that was recalled, I went for the iPhone plus 7, iPhone 7 plus 7, whatever. And I just couldn't get used to it. I had it for a few days. I couldn't get used to it. A big mistake on my part was I had failed to get insurance on my iPhone. Anyway, so it was a Monday morning. I can never forget this day. I was running for a train, and I had to get this train because I had a business meeting at work I had to get to. And the phone dropped, and I stood on it, and it was totally dismantled. It was a bad sight. And yeah, I picked it up. It was a bad sight, and I think a day or two later, I went to the Apple store. They quoted me a crazy price. I went to local stores. They're all quoting crazy prices. So basically, I just thrown £750 down the drain. And so I wanted to pick up a phone that was a bit more durable. And my few days with iOS wasn't that pleasant anyway. So I decided to go back to Android. And so I was doing some research on the net to find a phone, because like I said, I just thrown £750 down the drain because I had broken my iPhone in the first few days. So I decided to get a phone that wasn't going to cost me a lot, but at the same time was good quality. So I was doing my research, and somehow I came across this. And to be honest with you, when I got it, it hadn't been released here yet. I think it was going to be released within the next couple of days or something in the UK. And anyway, I looked online, and I wanted to order online, and then I realized that there's a free store near my house. So I decided to go to the free store and to see if they had it in stock. And surprisingly, they had it in stock. So, but they only had the dummies, the dummies on display. And I asked the person behind the counter, can I get a real one to actually see what it looks like? Because bear in mind, I'd never seen what the phone actually looks like. And the person said to me they couldn't, because they had no dummies in stock. And all the phones they had were actual phones that came in boxes, and they couldn't actually open a box to show me. So I inquired about the price, and they said they confirmed it was going to be £200, but I had to buy a £10 credit as well, so £210. And I decided to, I said to her, yeah, let me get it. So she went and brought it, and to be honest with you, I've not regretted it whatsoever. It's been one of the best purchases of my life. This phone has excited me in the time I had it, more than my Note 7 and more than my iPhone plus 7. Because my Note 7, that was, don't get it wrong, that was a great phone, but that was to be expected. It was from Samsung, it's a flagship device, and there was so much hoopla about it. I was expecting it to be a great phone, and it didn't disappoint. It was a great, terrific phone. The iPhone 7 Plus, my girlfriend's got it, and I got a few friends that also have it, and that was also a decent phone. But to be honest with you, I think this phone is right up there. And this is the Lenovo P2, and let me tell you a few of the specs of this phone. So as you can see, this phone comes with the star thing about this phone. The highlight of this phone is the battery, because it packs a 5100 milliamp battery inside a very thin unibody, very thin unibody. Also, it's got 5.5-inch Super AMOLED display. This is a Super AMOLED display. It's got a full metal unibody. It's got one key power saver, which is on the side here. One key power saver. And in the months I've had it, I've had this phone for what? nearly 3 months, and I've never had to use it because once you turn this on, I'll just show you. You see? So once you push it up, it kind of saves, basically becomes a dummy phone. So you can just use the phone for phone calls, texts, but all your other applications won't work. WhatsApp, etc., won't work. But then it's in turn, it saves a lot of battery. So if you're somewhere and you can't get to a PowerPoint and you need to save battery, that's a good feature to have. Okay, let's continue with what else it has. So this one's got 4 GB of RAM, 32 GB of storage. The camera is 13 megapixel. Also impressively, this phone comes with a 24-watt charger, and the charger is the fastest I've ever come across. And I've looked at a few YouTube videos, and it's even faster than the dash charge of the OnePlus 3T. So this is a really fast charger. I mean, bear in mind, like I said, this has got a 5100 milliamp battery, and it takes me, I'll say, I always power my phone off when I charge it to make it quicker, and I'll say it takes me about how long? 1 hour 40 minutes, 1 hour 35, 1 hour 40 minutes from 0 to 100. And for a battery this size, 5100 milliamp battery, that is splendid. It's also got fingerprint, it's got NFC support. It's just a terrific phone, absolutely brilliant. So let me show you the device itself. So this is the phone, and as you can see, the screen is absolutely brilliant. I've got a lot of WhatsApps to answer, but you know, things happen. It's just a brilliant phone. Absolutely beautiful phone, gorgeous phone. And let me tell you a few of the things I love about this phone, and then I'll tell you some of the things that I don't like about it too much, and then I'll give you a conclusion. So a few of the things I like about this phone is, firstly, the fingerprint scanner, super responsive, never misses a beat. As soon as you don't even have to, I don't even have to press the home button. As soon as I lay my thumb on it, it just responds. Look, you see, super responsive. There you go. Okay, what else do I like about it? I love the speakers on the phone. So when I'm watching a movie, watching something on YouTube, the speaker. Bear in mind, it's only a single speaker. This side is the speaker, but it's very loud and it's very rich and very vivid. I love the screen. The screen is super AMOLED. Remember I said I had the Note 7, and this matches it in terms of the screen clarity, and the blacks are truly black, and it's just, the screen is brilliant, super AMOLED display. So I've mentioned the fingerprint scanner, I've mentioned the speakers, I've mentioned the screen. What else do I like about this phone? I love the build of the phone as well. It's super solid, you know. It doesn't attract fingerprints either. It supports NFC. What else do I like about it? It's an unusual phone as well, you know, because I don't know nobody else. I know there's other people, obviously, other people around the UK with it, but I don't personally know anybody else that own this phone. So whenever I take it out amongst friends and family, everyone's like, "Oh, what's that phone? What's that phone?" And when I start to tell them about it, they're all truly impressed by the features and how much features they packed in such a relatively cheap phone, £210 basically. Now let me tell you, for the price, you can't expect a truly excellent phone without no flaws. So now I'm going to tell you some of the things I don't like too much about the phone. I'm still waiting. According to some people on the internet, it's got the Nougat update, but my one is still running Android 6.0, Android Marshmallow. So I'm still waiting on that update. So at the moment, I've still got Android 6.0, and I'm not too happy about that. But hopefully I get that update like everybody else very soon. it's quite a heavy phone. It's quite a heavy phone, but then bear in mind it's not as heavy as the iPhone 7 Plus. My iPhone 7 Plus weighed a bit more than this one, so that's not really a drawback because it's got 5100 milliamp battery, so you expect it to be pretty heavy. But then they've done a terrific job to keep it so slim for the amount of battery they managed to stuff in this phone. So far the only thing I've mentioned I don't like too much about the phone is the fact that it's running Android 6.0. What else don't I like about it? To be honest, I can't think of anything else, and I'm not being biased because I own the phone. It's a truly remarkable phone, and I recommend it to anybody. It's a great phone. So if you like this video, subscribe, hit the like button, tell me what you liked about the video, any suggestions, and keep a lookout for my future videos. And please like and subscribe, and any suggestions, jot them down below, and I'll truly reply to every single comment. Thank you. Peace out.